In this video, we're going to be going over my 10x strategy for cryptocurrency. Now, I want to be very apparent with this and open with this at the start. One, there's a little more risk with this than other portfolios. Example, if you're very Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. heavy, it's probably a lot more safe, but I don't really think there's a 10x opportunity in Bitcoin in this bull run. I think it's more like a 5x, right? So a lot of these coins that I talk about in this video might even have a 20 to 30x opportunity. Some people will often chase these huge, massive 100 times opportunities, but just quite frankly, the reality with that is it's not very safe. So this is a very middle of the road approach that I take to cryptocurrency. And a lot of the coins that I talk about in today's video are very heavy in my portfolio. And some of them are ones that I'm looking to add as soon as possible once I have capital free up. Obviously, I have to state I'm not a financial advisor, so take this with a grain of salt, but these are coins that have a very, very good chance of increasing in this bull market and already have. I have a lot of these coins that are in this list, and some of them are already up a 3x in the last month. So keep that in mind. Pay attention, man. There's a lot to learn in this video. There's a lot to start learning about cryptocurrency. As you guys know, this bull run is planned for 2025. So basically the next 2 years, we have times to build these portfolios, to get these portfolios giving us interest back, which we'll talk about in this video, and to continue to compound and just make these profits huge. I do think that every single coin that I talk about in today's video has an amazing chance to 10x, and I hope you guys enjoy. I do want to say, guys, we're on the road to getting monetized on the channel. We're getting very, very close, and I appreciate all of your support so much. Thank you guys for watching all the videos and liking them and subscribing. I am going to be doing a giveaway of $1,000 of cryptocurrency once we get monetized, and I'm just curious what coin you guys want. The last time I mentioned this in a video, ADA was the coin everyone wanted. So if you guys I want to see more votes on it, right? The more people that say a certain coin is what we're going to be giving. So if you guys have a recommendation for the $1,000 giveaway, put that down below. Make sure you have liked the video and you're subscribed, because obviously you're not going to be here when it happens to celebrate with us with the $1,000 giveaway. But with all that being stated and all of that out of the way, let's just go ahead and jump right into this video. Okay, so we're going to quickly look at this site called CryptoSlate. It has all the coins. It shows the total market cap. It shows, the volume, the Bitcoin dominance, ETH dominance. As I said, these two coins are probably the safest. I mean, if you want to go a safe route, it's completely different. You might jump into Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, XRP or whatever. This video in specific, I'm going over the 10x strategy. Now, something that I really want to make known and important is if you look at the previous bull runs, there's always a category, or as this site calls, a sector that wins, right? So if you look at the sector down here, it shows we got AI, we got art, business service, cannabis, charity, entertainment, exchanges, we have staking, we got marketplace, media, metaverse, we got sports, whatever. There's all different kinds of sectors or sections or whatever you want to call them in cryptocurrency, different kind of coins. There's blockchains that you can invest in. There's proof of work coins that you can invest in. There's proof of stake coins that you can invest in. And it seems like in the past, for example, last bull run, I think the biggest sector that won was DeFi. If you guys remember DeFi, we're talking about Aave and stuff like that, right? There's a ton of cryptos in the DeFi space that I'm sure a lot of you guys know. In this bull market, in this market that's coming up, the most popular thing that I've seen people talk about is AI. As you guys know, with the recent blow up of ChatGPT, everyone's talking about it, everybody's using it. But if you look at this quickly, if you look at how much it's up in the last 24 hours, right? You got AI at 9.2, and I mean, the next one that's even messing with that is way down here, liquid staking at 16%, and them are the two highest out of all the categories. Now, the interesting thing is when you click on AI, you'll see a lot of these coins that we're going to be talking about, like GRT. It's one that I'm actually in. I think I'm up roughly a 2x right now. In the last 24 hours, up 13%. We got another really popular one, FET. FET, I was buying in around 8 cents. It's already up to 45 cents, which is just nuts. So basically a 4x there. Probably some other coins that you guys have heard of, like Ocean and stuff like that. A lot of really good coins in this specific thing. As I said, I think AI will be the winner. The other one that I want to mention, it just jumped up to over 10%, is also staking. I don't know necessarily about liquid staking, but I do think that staking in general, coins that do proof of stake, are very important in a bull run, or the beginning of a bull run, because we have 2 years. Like I said, 2023 just started. This bull run is planned for mid 2025. So you're looking at 2.5 years of being able to stake and get compound interest on these assets. So because of that, it's definitely something very important to look at. I'll show a screenshot of my Binance thing. On Binance US, they added like this new staking thing where you can stake all these coins. Most of the coins that I'm talking about in today's video, I do have staked on there. So that's something to think about because it really does, allow you to get a huge advantage. I have ADA staked, I have Matic staked, I have Sol staked, I have FET staked, I have GRT staked, I have all these coins that we're going to be talking about staked, right? So with all that being said, I want to jump into these coins and exactly what we're talking about for this 10x strategy. I do think that all of these have the potential to do a 10x. Now, the first one, very popular for a lot of people, we're going to talk about Cardano. Now, the thing with this is, as you guys know, I mean, just off the top of my head, I think the low here was 24 cents. Let's see if I'm right about that. I think the low was like right around 24 cents. Okay, maybe like 22 cents. Yeah, 24 cents. I'm pretty accurate with that. As you guys know, it was up over $3 last bull run. So we had the incredible opportunity to buy this at 24 cents, which I actually did. I'll throw the picture of the trade up. I actually bought some Cardano at 24 cents, which looking back now, it's been like what? Not even a month or something, maybe a month, literally up like that. Like that's the bottom, right? Like it's already up 50%. Incredible trade that I did here. So do I think that Cardano could do a 10x, basically meaning that it would go to $2.40 a coin? Absolutely. I mean, just look at this graph, look at what it did last run, look at what it did the run before, look at what it's starting to do already. I absolutely think that Cardano could go to $2.40. Not to mention, like I said, getting in staking Cardano, and basically it lowers your average buy-in every single day. Like literally I get paid every week, my staking rewards for Cardano, and it's lowering my entry every day. So I entered at 24 cents, but technically since I'm getting these rewards, I'm actually even lower than 24 cents, which is really, really incredible. Now, the next coin that I want to mention is Polygon Matic. Now, I don't hold near as much of this as I would like to hold. And really, quite frankly, I wish I knew more about this coin. I wish I researched this coin more because it's going to do absolutely phenomenal. Now, if you look at the bottom here, this seemed to bottom out in about June. We're looking at like 34 cents, 32 cents as a bottom. It's already up essentially a 3 to 4x if you did get in on the bottom. Do I think that this could go to $3.40? I absolutely think it could. Not to mention the staking that I'm talking about, just giving you the more dividends. The APY on Polygon is actually really, really high. So I do hold some Matic. It's like maybe 1 or 2% of my portfolio. I wish it was more. I probably will be buying more. But do I think it could 10x? I absolutely think it could 10x. Quick pause on the video. I'm just curious. Has anyone tried these new Prime energy drink things? I just popped one for the video. I was like, I want to get a little energy going and whatever. If you guys have had one, let me know. I'm curious what you guys think. Not sponsored or anything. I mean, shout out Prime. I mean, it's good. So hit me up if you want to sponsor me. We don't have any sponsors on the channel. But yeah, on to the next one. We're going to go to the famous Solana. Now, as you guys know, man, Solana got absolutely cooked. Like much just negative energy was here on Solana. It even went down like under $10 essentially, down to about $9. So do I think Solana, I mean, look, let's look at this graph. It got up to over $250 last bull run. There's a lot of FUD on Solana. Solana might be one of the more risky ones of the ones that we've talked about in today's video, but do I think the Solana could do a 10x? Could it go to $90? Absolutely. I'm getting a 10% APY staking it, and you just can't beat the Solana investment. I got in at $12, so for me to get a 10x personally, it would be to $120. I absolutely think that is possible. The next one we're going to talk about, I've talked about so many times in so many videos, and it peaked last time at right under $55. We had a low here of $550. I want to say was the low at some point, probably right here. Yeah, like $540. I got in around, I think like 6 something, right in the low 6s. It's currently trading at 6.9, so not anything insane. Do I think Chainlink can go to $55? Or yeah, $55 would be a 10x. Will it go back to where it was? I think it's going to go higher. I think Chainlink is actually going to be one of the more impressive cryptos of this entire market. I think it's going to go absolutely incredible. Chainlink has one of the strongest armies. It's called the Chainlink Army that I've ever seen on Twitter, or the Chainlink Marines. I'm sorry, I totally messed that up. But there's just so many people that really, really do support Chainlink, and they hold Chainlink, and now Chainlink staking has been released. I really believe in Chainlink. I really believe in Chainlink. Up next, we're going to go over the top AI cryptocurrencies, the two that I'm mainly interested in, and there should be way more. I mean, look at this graph, man. Look at the graph just from this view right here. Look at that, man. You scroll into this, holy, right? This thing was down around 8 cents. I actually did do a small, very small buy around 8 cents. Actually, it was even down more. It was down to 5 cents at one point. I did a buy around, probably around here, like the 8-9 cent range. It's up to 44 cents already. So to be quite frank with you, do I think this will 10x? I mean, it might have already 10x'd. So FET, man, just an amazing cryptocurrency. I think the potential for this one is endless in this bull run. It's getting started very early. In my opinion, man, with the way it's going to go one or two ways. One, you might have already missed part of the wave, so maybe it's not good to get in. But two, it could be the #1 coin of this bull run. Like, it literally could be the #1. So take that with how you want to take that. The one that I've been getting in recently that actually just started to do the wave is GRT. I got in this around 6 cents, I believe. Yeah, like right around here I got in. And as you guys will see, it's absolutely spiking now. The volume is going insane, and I have this staked as well. Do I think that this can go, from 6 cents to 60 cents? Do I think it can 10x? I mean, just look at the graph. Do we think this can 10x, guys? I think GRT is a pretty safe one. And the last one that I want to mention that I've already personally, GRT, a lot of these I'm already up 2x, but this one I am up almost a 3x. So if you go on to one, I was buying one, right? Like I have an order for literally like $1, like 1 cent and 1 penny or something, like here, right? So one actually went all the way up almost basically to 3 cents each. And if you look at the graph, do I think that it can get back up to where it was? Do I think it can get to 20 cents from where it's at now? Or for me, for example, I only needed to get to 10 cents. Do I think that can happen? I absolutely do. I think it's amazing blockchain. I think there's a ton of potential there. And once again, the staking rewards on there are absolutely insane. As I currently speak, I'm thinking I think I get like another 1,001 every single week for my staking. So I am very glad to take that, and I will happily take that. I wanted to just kind of go over, I only mentioned 7 cryptos in this video because these are the 7 that I'm most confident in to do a 10x. I think from the bottom of the market, all of these will 10x. Once again, not a financial advisor. I'm not perfect at this stuff, but I mean, looking at them graphs, looking at the things we talked about, I think you guys can feel pretty good about it. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I know that we've been promising the new setup. I have a new desk on the way. I'm gonna have a new background, the new mic, the new lighting. Everything is gonna be better. I know it's been gradually getting better. The editing has been getting better, etc. I've been taking this channel very seriously, and I really do appreciate you guys watching this video. We're gonna keep bringing banger content your way, man. Thank you all so much. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, you've dropped a like, and turn the notifications on. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.